Story time corner.
Right, so I was in my Japanese class, as I do, learning Japanese, not very successfully as always, but you know, I turn up, you know, I'm helping.
Yeah, you're there.
I'm helping. I'm helping. And I was in the break time. We get like a 5-minute break. Don't know why. It's only 2 hours. I don't really feel like you need a break for 2 hours. You know, whatever. Anyway, so we get a break. And we're chilling in like the lounge area. It's like that kind of hip.
Lounge area?
They have like a kind of, it's like this like fake hip college kind of area. It's like, yeah, sit where you want, man. Like everything's a chair. And so I was just sitting and then I was talking with my teacher. And then a guy right next to me like here is like, hey, do I know you? Do I know you? And I'm like,
that's always the worst.
And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, you're a YouTuber, right? I have my mask on, bear in mind, as well.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I guess that's me. And I just stared at him. I was like, I was so caught off guard. I didn't know what to say. So I was just like, I looked just dead in that, like the Mike Wazowski meme again. I love that meme. I just looked at him like, yeah, I guess, yeah. Just stared at him. And then I was like, oh no, that was he probably thinks I'm an asshole now. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just stared at you blankly when you recognized.
Wait. So he came up to you and was like, you're the YouTuber, right? And you said, yeah. And then he just didn't say anything, or?
He was like, oh yeah, I think I've seen your stuff. And I was like, oh, thanks.
I love it when you like get recognized and they come over and are like, hey, you're that guy, right? And then you say, yeah. And then you kind of see the realization on their face that they didn't plan the conversation out at any point after they said that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's just because like I didn't expect it. Like in my Japanese class in like, you know, in
Japan,
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of foreigners there, admittedly, but it's something like a lot older people than me. So I just didn't expect it.
Yeah, what is up with some people who are just like, oh, he's a YouTuber. He'll lead the conversation afterwards.
I didn't mind. I felt bad because I felt like I should have been like, oh man, how you doing or something. Because I was just like, yeah.
Because when you get recognized, not at an anime convention, right? Because I feel like when you get recognized at an anime convention,
you're prepared.
You're like in the zone. You're like, okay, I'm expecting this. I like know how to handle this. But when it's just out on the streets, IRL,
it's like not near a convention. Just my daily life.
Yeah, just in your daily life, you just get blindsided.
Because you get caught during like your off period, right? Because like at a con, you're always on your on period where you're like, all right, there's people around me, people are looking for me.
Yeah. Not to be like egotistical, but at a con, you know, there's gonna be some people like, especially an anime convention, you know, people don't know you, so you're like ready for it.
Yeah.
But you know, when I'm just at my school or on the gym, it's like the last thing that's in my head is that I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm just thinking like, I'm just gonna get my fucking day over with, right? Like,
I was like the time where I got recognized by, it was the first time I was ever recognized by like a straight up Japanese person, like can't speak a word of English Japanese person. And it was a fucking salary man in like his mid 40s. And when he like tapped me on the shoulder and I turned around, there was just this like mid 40s, like borderline ugly bastard looking fucking
oh, that poor guy.
Like, I'm serious, it was like borderline ugly bastard looking guy. I was just like, oh no, I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
X-ray.
Yeah, like, I'm in danger. And then in Japanese, he was like, oh, you're the YouTuber who collabed with Kizuna Ai, right? And immediately,
that's how he knows you.
Yeah, immediately I was like, you're a Kizuna Ai fan.
Yeah,
of course you are. Of course you are. You look like a VTuber fan. And so I said like...
You're defending all the VTubers.
Well, call me out like that, Jerry.
It's like, you look like a Japanese VTuber fan. And so I was like, yeah, I did. Because I think it was like maybe 1 or 2 weeks after I did my first collab with Kizuna Ai. Yeah. And that was like a really big thing for me where I got a lot of Japanese eyes on me. Because before that, you know, because I don't really speak in Japanese on my channel, right? Japanese people aren't subscribed to my shit. But when I was on Kizuna Ai's channel, because I spoke Japanese, I got a lot of like Japanese people who, you know, came to my channel obviously, and this salary man was like, oh, after I saw your collab with Kizuna Ai, oh sorry, no, he said Ai-chan. So I was like, oh yeah, you're definitely a fan. So after I saw your collab with Ai-chan, I subscribed to your channel, and I was like, oh, do you understand, like, can you speak English? Yeah. And he's like, no, but I watch your videos to learn English. And I was like, It just in the back of my head, I was like going through all the horrible shit. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I say cunt like every 3 words in my videos. I'm like, I don't, and so jokingly, I was like, oh yeah, I mean, my videos aren't the best to learn English with. And in a straight face, he's like, no, actually, I've learned a lot from your videos.
Like, oh no.
Yeah, I was like, no. But yeah, that was scary, dude. Have you ever been recognized by a Japanese person?
Yeah, I've been recognized once by a Japanese person
really?
in Japan. It was like the most random place because I think I can't remember what date it was, but I think I was like on a date with Sydney, somewhere in Japan, and we went to this like random Italian restaurant. Right?
Okay.
It was like a local run Italian restaurant. But it was like run by a Japanese person, and we come in, and for some reason, the Japanese person was just like the guy waitering us was just like super nice, and we thought he was just like this over enthusiastic Japanese person. He was like trying to speak, he was just like trying to speak English to us and everything, and we're like, oh man, this is a really nice restaurant. I don't know if they're just nice to everyone here.
Yeah.
And then we get the bill. And he puts on like this massive discount on it.
Right.
And we're like, there must be a mistake. We got like the wrong bill or something.
Yeah.
So we go up to the guy trying to speak like our broken Japanese, just to say like this is wrong. This is the wrong price.
Yeah.
And he goes like, he also like communicates in like broken English and Japanese, being like, oh no, like I just wanted to say thank you for like everything you've done. You're like, I watch your videos to help again learn English. And I'm like, man, why are our videos being used as a resource to learn English?
There are so many good videos out there where you can actually learn English. Why don't use AniTuber videos to learn English?
Yeah.
It's never a good idea.
Although I don't know, like I feel like if I ever get to meet a VTuber and I'm like, man, thank you for helping me learn Japanese. I'm wondering if they're gonna like have the same kind of reaction on the other side.
Yikes. Who's this guy? What? I want to talk shit about him on a podcast.
That's like the